Okay, that should be alright. How you doing? You alright?
It's fine. I thought you just disconnected there. Like, oh, that's a great sign.
Yeah, I think I did. It did disconnect me for some reason. Not too sure why, but hopefully it doesn't do
Don't,
that again.
don't jinx, please.
Yeah.
I'm
Um,
just like, what, Lowkey, what's going on? Oh, I hear silence. Oh, that's a great sign.
okay, so hello everybody. Welcome to what I believe is round 6 of
Yep.
season 5 here in your role in F2. I'm about to have a look at the championship standings as I was away last week
Oh,
and I
it
don't
was.
actually know what happened.
Well, I'm gonna say the top two are separated by a point.
Wait, what's this guy talking about? Wait, hold on. Sorry, Moutinho just added me. Decision about what?
I don't know.
Oh,
Is it 'cause
racing
like
point.
that's? Oh,
So who wants to take it? Nobody said anything though.
yeah, because I let Combs take the full seat since
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
he was
I
active.
messaged him. He said he can. He said he can drive.
So it's just obviously now.
Yeah, no one said anything, so I'm not sure what decision Moutinho wants me to make exactly.
Just pull someone randomly from your friend list.
Yeah. Um, that's what it's
What's up
looking at.
ahead?
Oliver. No.
Oliver's not racing.
Wait, did Oliver say he's not racing?
Yes, that's why there's a spare racing point seat.
Okay, so the reserves have been added.
And I've added them twice. So it's just waiting. Well, you
That was
sort that.
pretty
I can
bad
just start
spelling.
talking about the standings if you want.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Alright, so currently Wagner still leads, but he is only 1 point clear of Secret Hot Dog
Oh yeah, I see that now
in
actually.
P. Yeah, because we had another winner yesterday, last week, Lowkey, where Patuka took his first win.
Petuka. I
Yep,
think
in
I
the
saw
Racing
that
Point.
actually.
And then let's try something else. And then my Funky, who was reserve, got P2. And then it was Wage now, P3. So, currently Wage now and Secret Hot Dog are 10 points clear of P3. That is Sniper. And then after that, it's a massive 49, like a
Oh
36
wow,
gap.
yeah, I see that gap actually. Yeah, it's quite a big gap between the top 3 and Houseman. So
Yep.
it's looking like a close battle for the top 3 positions in the championship, and also for P4 because then from Houseman all the way down to, let's just say, Fadu in 9th is 12 points. So and
Yep.
as far as I can remember, Fadu had pretty decent pace. Yeah, he finished on the podium in Australia, so maybe he had a few unlucky races. We'll see what he can do here today in Abu Dhabi. Patuka. Okay, so there's
Oh,
been
I've got a
4
reserve
different
now.
winners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 different winners. And this is not like F1 where we've had 5 different winners in 5 races.
Oh
Um,
god, imagine the scenes.
hopefully we have 6 tomorrow. That would make things even more interesting going
Yep.
forward. But for now, at least in F2, let's have a look at the constructors. It's looking like it's probably going to be the Ferraris. Actually, maybe not the
It's
Ferraris.
actually McLaren's.
McLaren. Okay, yeah, the 9
They're
points
nine
ahead of the
points clear,
Ferraris.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, so there's a battle going on here for the constructors. Abu Dhabi, a track. Was it actually? I like the track. I think it's a pretty tough track in regards to invalidations and well, really the final sector, because if you're not pushing to the limit, you're going to lose a lot of time. But at the same time, obviously, if you're not
Yep.
pushing to the limit, you're going to be too slow. So it'll be
Yep,
interesting to see
because we should have a full lobby today.
who's going to win. Unknown. Unknown was doing a 32.8.
Yeah, Bread's been practicing them again.
The race doesn't get won in the first lap, but it could be lost. And please watch out the pit lane. That's what Drunkenstein's saying in the chat. Unknown was in a 32.8. I'm assuming that's qualifying. My time was a 33.7. We'll see how things pan out for quali. I think a 32.8 is pretty quick. It would definitely be quick in F2. I think.
There we go.
What was
The
Pole?
last
Pole was a
driver.
33. Is everybody ready now? Yeah.
Yeah, I think just got the last guy joining, and that should be ready.
Size mix. Okay.
I'm trying to think. trying to say that word. I think it was a 33. Yeah, it was a 33-4. No, it was a 3. I got a 4. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay, it's 20 people. Yeah, that means that there won't be any engineers in the game.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Brent's just said this in the F2 chat.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say what strategy did you do in your race, but I know F3 was a little bit crazy.
Yeah, I crashed out. I lost the
Yeah, I
full
saw that
front
actually. I saw that. I rewinded it because I wanted to see what strategies people were doing, and I saw you spin out after turn 3.
I was going to do a one-stop, soft to mediums, but obviously that went out the window when I spat out. But I'm actually going to get I think P6, I'm going to get the penalty gets removed.
And yes, please, everybody watching, hit the like button, as Woutinho is kindly reminding.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it as soon as you were saying that, I was like, Woutinho was just messaging in the chat saying do it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there will never be rain in Abu Dhabi. I've never seen rain around here in 50% or in any race, to be fair.
When I was going on my formation lap, no, when it rain protected, I'm like, yes, I know this already, Jeff.
Yeah.
It's Abu Dhabi.
So let's have a look at least for qualifying, I'm assuming.
Well, it's clear at least. It was really dark for F3.
Yeah, it's looking clear.
Alright, let's see who goes out first.
This is my emoji forever. No, that's my emoji, thank you very much. And it will forever stay that way.
I've never actually seen this, so I don't know what you're talking about.
The raised eyebrow emoji.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, so Wade Brown's gone out on mediums.
Okay, yes, I'm
for a banker lap, it looks like.
And there's a Williams also. Who's that? Is that Flo? No, it's Jesper. So I think Jesper's the first car out on track, and he's on the soft tires. I'm very intrigued to see what lap time some of these guys are doing in qualifying, though. Very, very interesting. Yeah. F2, yay, says Sal Ferrer. Yes, that is the mood of everybody in this live stream right now, hopefully. Yeah. We'll remind them every 5 minutes just to keep Woutinho happy.
Yeah, Woutinho will be happy, like, yes.
Okay, so how many cars are on track? Wiggly coming out of the pits. So we'll stay with Jesper. We'll watch we'll follow him through as he's going to be the first car to start a lap. A lot of cars coming out on track. Only one currently on track on medium tyres.
There's actually 2. TP's gone out as well.
Oh, he's out now. Okay. So Team P, I think he's coming out of the pits now. Yes, he's just out, and he's on the medium tyres. I don't believe that anybody will be looking to go for the hard tyres if...
No. They're atrocious at this track.
Yeah, I was thinking those would be very, very slow.
But everyone's either going to do the 1-stop or a 2-stop at least today.
It'll be very interesting. And me personally, I'm also watching to see what strategies people are using. As there's yellow flags, I think it's just cars slowing down in the final sector for my own race tomorrow, because I still don't know which to do, as Jess was coming across the line to start his lap, so we'll follow him on board.
I'll keep an eye on unknown then and look around.
Oh yes, unknown, and oh no, but Oliver's not racing, so unknown he was promoted a few races ago. I'm not sure how he did in the last race.
I think...
What was that first?
Oh yeah, he got taken out on like the first corner, so I think he finished out the points, unfortunately.
Okay, I was wondering if Jesper got held up a little bit there. I don't think he did lose any time. Unfortunately, I didn't get his first sector, so we're watching as he's coming down.
Watching the yellow flags flash up at sector 3.
Lock up. Yeah, that might be a problem come the end of qualifying.
Yeah. Nice. Clean entry. Clean exit by shot. High on low. So who's he got? He's got a weird one.
Oh, that looks pretty clean. He managed to navigate the first chicane quite well, so this is looking like a decent lap here for Jesper. I know Unknown's definitely going to be quick though, so we'll switch to him after this lap is done. Whereabouts is he on the track?
He's behind. He's just come to the hotel section now.
Okay, I see it. Yeah, okay.
So obviously he's won purple, so he's probably going faster currently than.
This lap did look pretty clean from Jesper. He's coming through the final sets and he has a 33.5. We'll switch to Unknown, who's also coming through the final corner as there's a Haas going over the line. Doesn't set a lap, and Unknown does a 33.4. So he goes a 10 quicker and he's on provisional pole. Wagenar on the mediums at 33.8.
Drunkenstein spun out in sector 3.
That's a pretty good lap there from Wagenar. Secret Hot Dog goes P4 on the 33.8. So Wagenar, oh yeah, I see Drunkenstein actually.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. He's almost in the cut to him, he's in the grass.
I think that's Sniper coming across the line. And he does a 33.9 on the softs. He'll look to improve.
The Red Bull.
Sunset goes P6, 34.7. Definitely want to go quicker. Libino goes across the line on a 34.5. So the times are coming in thick and fast. Timpy on the mediums, 34.9. Quite a way off Wagenar. He managed to set a 33.8 on the mediums, which is a pretty good lap. Yeah, he's invalidated. There's a McLaren.
Here he comes.
P3. 33.6 for Fadu, and he puts himself into the top 3. As a Renault, the reserve. Well, actually, no, he's not a reserve now. He's a full-time driver of Cones. Yep. I'm going to call him Cones. So I'm not too sure how to say.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. That's all out there. Just Cones.
Yeah, we'll go with Cones. As a Tapper starting his lap.
I was just about to say that. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say it before he does it. So yeah, I've noticed with this track, it's very bad to invalidate your lap in certain sectors.
100%. As No Loser comes across the line and goes P1 on a 33.4, so provisional pole for No Loser, but still very early on in the session. I'm assuming the times will continue to drop.
Yeah, so they're only a 10th off F3 pole time right now.
Okay. And I know the track evolution here would be pretty drastic because obviously the change from, well, it just gets a bit darker. The track temperatures will drop with that, and so will the lap times. Wagenar. That's a very good lap there from Wagenar on the mediums, though. 33.8. I wonder. I don't think it will be good enough for the top 10. I think the times will come down, but I wonder what he'll be thinking currently in the garage with that lap time on the board.
Well, for instance, everyone. Well, I think most people are coming out in for that in lap.
Yeah.
So
where's our Tapper?
Yeah.
Tapper's on a lap. So we'll follow a Tapper. It looked like he got a little bit sideways there.
Oh, pardon me. I didn't feel that. Jesus.
Ooh, and he's had to fight the rear a little bit. A very tough final set. This is going to invalidate. Yeah, invalidated. You can see it coming from a mile off around here, surely. Unfortunately.
So you only one that's on the lap now is Games.
Yeah, we'll follow him today. Going through the first sector. There's only one man who can do the hard tyres, indeed, and he doesn't race in F2, unfortunately. Who is that exactly, Southfair? I assume you're speaking of yourself. Oh yes, I do think he was on the hard tyres at the end of his race, if my memory is correct.
There were 2 guys in the hard at the end of F3 race, and Brad and Champ are like, why? What?
Yeah, I was thinking when the final safety car came out, surely they might as well just stay out and try and keep the position, because if they pit, they wouldn't have found those positions back.
Champ and Brad were the complete opposite to that.
Yeah, I know. I think they thought you should have pit, but if you pit, you lose they would have lost about 7, 8, 9 positions. They wouldn't have made them back. I don't know where they finished in the end, but Seismic does a purple
actually got a podium.
Oh, you got a podium? Okay.
Yes, I think, if I remember correctly.
This looks like a very clean lap here from the Racing Point driver. It looks like it will be up in the 33s if he manages to make no errors in his final sector.
Yep, just keep an eye on everyone else.
Minimum speed's looking alright. Very clean under the hotel. Yeah, this will definitely be a good lap. What can he do? Is he going to invalidate? No, he keeps it clean. Well within the bounds. Oh, and that's a shame. He's done a 33.1 34.1, but he completely lost the rear there. He would have definitely been in the 33s.
Alright, so the only one I can see on a lap now is Flo, who's coming into sector 3 now. In the Williams.
Oh yeah, I saw the second safety car. Yeah. I saw that, to be fair. I know they probably would have been in trouble. I think it was about 5 laps left. Size mix. Who's on the lap, sorry?
Flo's has got coming around the last corner now.
Flo, okay.
In the Williams.
56.5 middle.
He was P3.
So, good lap there for Flo. 2 Williams in the top 4.
Oh, hello. I
just
know we're doing a lap now.
Who?
Wage now has gone straight onto the softs.
Oh, okay. So we will possibly be seeing a Ferrari on provisional pole, but we'll have to wait and see who else is on the lap. Maybe in the final sector. Let's have a look. Is Drunkenstein on the lap?
I don't think. Oh yeah, sorry, here he is.
We'll go to Drunkenstein. He's in the final sector. Yeah, 57.3 middle. Doesn't look too competitive, but we'll see where it puts him anyways. He's invalidated.
Oh.
he was considering putting it into the pit lane.
Yeah.
But he fought twice.
He probably heard us commentating, so he's like, "Oh, look, he's watching me." So I'm not going to
exactly. Petuka also invalidated, so we'll go back to Wage.
Jesper's also invalidated.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Wage was a 10th up in the middle sector.
Oh, I don't know.
But he's gone a little bit deep. He's gone deep. That would have cost him time. It will cost him time all the way through here. But it looks like he managed to bring it back online.
Oh, no move, please. Yeah, thank you. Jesus. I thought he was going to get blocked there last second.
Very clean looking from Wage now. Is he going to be P1? Yes, it's provisional pole for Wage now, 33.2. But still nobody into the 132s. Here in
F2. Invalidated already.
Yeah, a lot of laps being invalidated. A lot of guys being caught out by Abu Dhabi here.
Sniper
invalidates and he was 4 temps up.
Oh god, this trap's gonna kill everyone.
Yeah, Houseman goes P8 on the softs on the 33.8. So use that.
Limonau is trying to get a lap, I think, now. Trying to find cars on a lap.
There's yellow flags. There's a few cars. There's a Haas coming through the final corner. I believe that's No Loser. Yep, he's starting his lap.
Wrigley's about to finish.
So is Unknown. So Unknown and No Loser are both starting the lap as Wrigley's coming around the final corner. About to set his first lap. Where will it put him? P13. 134.2. My laptop is going to die.
Oh god. Stop playing Football Manager then.
Yeah, I do need to, honestly. I need to stop playing Football Manager.
Because you've got over, I don't know, like 10,000 hours?
Yeah, no, overall, I don't know how many hours I've got, but it's too much to speak about. As the tapper in the Mercedes goes P11, and somebody else,
Patuka,
was
P3.
Patuka. Yeah, Patuka goes P3 in the Racing Point. Good job for Patuka.
Oh, wow, he's actually put more fuel in that car than everyone else.
Was that, did he do 2 laps?
It seems like he's lapped 2 laps older.
Okay. Did Sunset just go? Yep, Sunset improved also. He goes P6. I thought Coutinho told me he wasn't doing a lap. He was lying.
Limonau goes
by 6
P12.
temps. Yep. 133.
Renault coming across the line. Corns. Oh, whoa!
Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got 2 drivers on the 33.2. Cones is currently a provisional pole. I want to keep an eye on No Loser and Unknown, who are both sharing the same piece
Secret
of track.
Hot Dog's just coming in the last corner now.
We'll watch what lap time he can do and where it puts him. He's up into P11. As No Loser's coming around the final corner, and it could be provisional pole with 5 minutes to go, but he invalidates on the last corner. And Unknown comes into the pits. Oh, that's a shame for No Loser. He ran wide, or ran just slightly wide in the final corner, enough that his lap time was invalidated.
I think Drunkenstein's on his lap now, last corner.
He's come to the pits, yep, so he's still not managed to put in a competitive lap time.
Yeah, but the seems that Corns is managed from a reserve to get onto pole position at the moment.
Watch Seismic's games. I think he was on a good lap before he lost the rear. We'll see what type of lap time he can do. As there's yellows in the final sector. I think the Racing Point's coming to the
car's sitting, yeah. Alright, so it looks like everyone's going to get one more. Everyone's gonna have one roll of the dice left for a lap.
Cohen's on. He's on his in lap, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay.
The Cohen's gonna have one more. Everyone's gonna have one more shot for a lap at least. Oh, pop me.
Yeah, this corner, this chicane here is also really tough. I was in a practice session earlier with a tapper and Javier and a few people. I managed to do a 132.6, but that chicane can really easily catch you out because it's like there's a crest in the middle where you can either choose to take the hug and Seismic's use the rear and spins, and that's his lap over. Unfortunately for the Racing Point driver, as I think there's a Haas coming through the final corner.
Yeah, I hate the bit just before sector 3 starts when you go to the left, right.
Yeah, the left, right. Yeah. It's a really difficult track, to be fair.
It's so hard to get right. If you get it wrong, you get a warning. If you don't, you lose time. It's like one of the hardest corners to get 100%. As Patuka's come out for his last lap.
Use that that's gone across the line. That was Sarakaya. I think Sarakaya may have just set his first lap of the session.
Right, so you've got Sniper and Patuka. They're the first two that's gone out. So this is going to be interesting.
Okay, so let's take stock of what we've got here with 3 minutes to go in qualifying. Currently the new Renault driver Cones is on provisional pole by, I don't know what that is, 20 hundredths of a second.
15.
Yeah, there you go. The top 5, what he said, the top 5 are covered by about just slightly over 2/10 of a second. So really, pole position is still wide open. I do believe that we will drop into the 132s. Who will do it? I have no idea. We'll have to wait and find out. There's a few cars now heading out on track. Patuka, I believe, is the furthest car forward.
Yes.
Yeah,
so Sniper, I think. He's in front of him.
Yeah, Sniper's about to start his lap, so we'll run on board with Sniper when he starts his lap, and then we'll move as the lap times start to drop.
Yeah, I like the fact that Champ has the cheek says, F3 is the most competitive. No hell way now. F2, look, literally the difference between P1 to P10 is 4 tenths.
Yeah, it's definitely F2 or F1, one of the two, but I think it might even be F2. There's quite a few talented drivers here, all of a very similar skill level. So we'll see what first sector Sniper can do. It's a 16.8, he's fractionally up. Can he make a lap stick? He's currently in P14.
Watch the team will take over everyone. I'm with outlap. I've got to go and look at.
So Sniper's on the lap. Patuka's also started his lap. I don't think he's too far behind. He just came through the hairpin.
Yeah, I can see where he's on the map. So everyone's out of track now to get their last lap done. So at least they know how to do it.
Ooh, there's a little bit of traffic up ahead. He's done a purple. He's improved by half a second in the middle sector. I wonder if that is really purple, but it's looking like a clean lap at the moment from Sniper. And he'll want to start much higher than 14th because he's really on a championship charge at the moment, currently in the top 3 in the championship, if I'm not mistaken. And it's looking very, very clean, only with a few corners to go. Very easy to mess up though. Will he be able to hold his nerve? There's a little bit of traffic up ahead. Will he get blocked? Hopefully not. And he doesn't invalidate through the penultimate corner. He gets through the final corner and he's going to come across the line, and it's a 33.4. So we'll move on to Patuka.
Patuka lost.
Oh, that would have cost him a lot of time because then he's gone deep into the final corner. And it's still a 33.0 positional pole.
He would have got a 32.
Yeah,
easily.
100%. So we'll have a look.
I wonder if that's going to cost him his pole.
There's a Mercedes coming there starting the lap. So who else is on the lap now? We look for the Haas drivers. No losers on his out lap. So Drunkenstein comes across the line and I think his lap was invalidated. So he didn't improve.
Red Bull Sunset is invalidated as well. So Days and P8.
There's a Williams. Is that Jesper? Yes, it is Jesper.
Oh,
when he's invalidated, he's overcooked it into the penultimate corner, and that is.
Oh, Jesper! Oh! Lowkey, let me guess, you were watching him.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Jesper's out of the session as the frustration pulled through. Is that unknown on the lap? Yes, it is unknown. He's coming into the penultimate corner himself. Can he make it stick? Yep, a little bit cautious, but caution is better than invalidation. And he comes across the line. It's a 33.2. It's not enough for
right behind him.
And Coles goes provisional pole, 32.9. Where's Wagenar? Wagenar's coming through the final sector. There's a few cars coming across the line. Sunset, I believe that is. And
tougher!
Patuka, no, Fadu goes P3. Lap times are coming thick and fast. What happened to Atapa?
He's hit the back of Dragonstein, so he's got a 5 grid penalties.
Okay.
Wait, now, where's Wage going to be on?
Oh,
on
yeah,
the grid?
we'll have to watch. Wage now coming across the line. Is it going to be pole? It's pole position.
Is that right?
It's looking like pole position for Wage now, 32.8. There's a Williams coming across the line. Is that no flow pits? And Jesper's out of the session. There's a Mercedes.
Papa P14, but he will stop P19 now. So that's going to hinder him. I think that's everyone.
Yeah, I believe that is everybody. There's a Red Bull, Sunset, but I think his lap is finished.
Yeah, he's in a 137 already.
Yeah, is that
it's just Flo getting in the pits now, and then Drunkenstein too.
Yeah, so...
Drunkenstein just hit the flag! We're gonna have to wait until he gets in the pits now. Okay.
I'm not sure how many pole positions Wagenar's had, but I believe he has been on pole at some point this season, so it's another pole for Wagenar here in Abu Dhabi. And the debut Renault driver, Cones, has managed to put it on the front row. Both drivers getting into the 132s. Patuka, unfortunately for him, coming out the final corner, he lost the rear and didn't manage to get what looked like could have been pole position, so it's P3. My laptop's actually about to die, but I'm seeing some comments.
Stop playing football. I know you played it when you believe doing this.
Of course, multitasking. Fadu P4, unknown in P5. I want to have a quick look at those sector times.
You mean you're going to look at the football manager is what you mean? Wait, I'm going to buy this play. I mean, you look at the sector times.
Wait, I actually do need to go and get my my charger. No, so I'll let you take over for the last 20 seconds. Hold on.
Yeah, well then, all right. So currently for Abu Dhabi, you've got Wage and Paul the Ferrari yet again. You got Collins P2, only half a tenth behind. Patuka P3, last week's winner at Bahrain, P3. Fadu P4 in the McLaren, leading the charge. So you've got Hot Dog in P13. You've got Unknown P5. And obviously that's all I had to do because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so probably everyone might be doing... So we have a mix of strategy today. You'll have 2 stops and 1 stop today. So we're just waiting for everyone to load and then obviously the formation map can get started. While Lowkey go and play as Football Manager.
Oh, my charger was here the whole time. That's a bit annoying. Okay. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what tyres... Well, I'm assuming they're going to start on mediums, to be fair.
They should. They're starting hard, I swear to God.
So how many safety cars are we predicting? In Baku, I think my prediction was all but correct.
I think you were off by 1, I think I remember correctly.
I think I said 3. Either 2 safety cars and 1 virtual, or the other way around.
Yeah. I think it was the other way around. I think we had 2 virtual and 1 safety car.
Yeah, I think we'll see a safety car. I think we'll see 1 safety car, 1 virtual. Hopefully it's not a boring race, because people talk about Abu Dhabi being quite boring.
That 3 wasn't boring.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was. So let's...
Exactly.
Okay,
let's get my things up before I forget.
Detail tires. Okay. So wait, so who got a 5-place grid penalty?
Otapa. He was P14 in the flag, so obviously P19 now.
So yeah, guys in the chat, who do you think's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna win this race?
It nearly was going to be a clean sweep up this notice. The Secret Hot Dog picked mediums.
Yeah, so interestingly enough, I was even thinking maybe if you're on the top or closer to P10, you might want to go with the softs because they're not that bad in regards to tyre wear and you'll have a pace advantage. If there is a safety car, it might open up the strategy a little bit.
Yeah,
Wage
I'm
now
just
will
curious.
win. Yeah,
I'm wondering if
definitely
Wage now is just going to pace away again as he does on formation laps as usual.
Oh yeah.
He's not doing as much this time, it looks like. Oh, wait, no, he is. The gap's starting to get bigger again. Oh my god, okay, the gap's now. It feels very spread out.
Okay, so everybody's saying that they think Wagner will win. And what times are you doing Yagijan? That's a very good question. Something I'd also like to know. So let's see. What can we do? We just have to wait.
So it looks like, I think most of these look like they're going for the 2-stop looking strategy, but unless they change something in the race. So it looks like most of the front runners are going to do soft, medium. Which sort of surprises me. Because obviously I'd go soft, medium, soft.
You should be able to choose what part of the UI you can hide, not just...
Yeah. Lowkey, remember this game is really broken, remember this.
Yeah. Okay, let's see as they line up. Ben says he's doing high 31s. Yagzan hasn't said anything yet.
He's like, oh no, I'm too slow.
Okay, so let's hope we get a decent camera angle. We'll just have to wait. As the cars are resetting, I'll let you do the honors.
Okay. Let me get the proper POV number. Alright, so here we go. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 lights. And away we go! Wager did not get a good start there, so
No,
Coles might even stay by side. Third one.
Oh, he's gonna be inside and make contact and close his round. Close his round.
That is qualifying ruined. His qualifying run.
Oh, so unfortunate here for him on his debut as Noli's looking to go up the inside of the unknown. Is he going to make it stick? Unknown defends his position. And
Sunset out! Sunset out!
Sniper's out of the race also. Sniper's retired.
Oh, yeah, Sunset smashed right into Sniper, who was just spinning.
Yes, virtual safety car. Sunset's still out on track, but Sniper is out of this race. Heartbreak for Sniper. I wonder what...
I was on the right POV when it happened. Basically, I think someone was on the inside, clipped him, and then Sunset just couldn't swerve, went straight into him, destroyed his right front.
That's a shame. I wonder if he's got damage. He's got damage on the front left end plate.
I'm surprised Sunset didn't retire, because he smashed him with quite a bit of force.
Wow.
And as you expect, Sniper's already messaged the FP chat.
Oh, God.
So you'll be busy, Lowkey, already.
Yeah, I don't know if it will be quick steward reports like it was last week, but I will have to look at those at some point. But we'll have a look at the position changes. Oh, and who's that? Fadu's driven around the outside of Coutinho on the restart. He's caught him napping. He's up into P3. We'll have a quick look
When did Coutinho start?
That's a very good question. He's started P6. He's up in P4. I didn't notice he was in P6 actually.
Yeah, I thought he was third apart.
And there's yellow flags in the final section. There's a massive crash.
Oh.
Flows out as well.
Well, I've only got one lap done, and we've had 2 cars out. We've had a safety car and a virtual. Oh my god.
Is there no safety car for that? Surely there's going to be a safety car.
There's a car sitting on the track.
There's 2 cars that have DNF'd in the final sector, and there's no safety car.
You are joking. This game is so broke, man. There's a car sitting on the pit lane. Like, Lowkey, the guys had to swerve onto the white line to get into the pits.
Yeah, I've seen that. So.
I've got to feel bad for it because they all thought the safety. Oh my god, that's all front wing changes.
It's still saying Cones is in first, annoyingly, but I think besides that, the game is pretty correct.
Everyone who just pitted there all went for front wings.
What tyres have they selected?
Houseman's gone to hard, and everyone else has gone to mediums, it looks like.
Very interesting. There should have been a safety car there. I'm not sure how there wasn't a safety car.
So... It says to me Coles is leading, which I know he's not. What is that?
Oh, there's yellow flags. That's a Red Bull. Is that Houseman? Houseman spun on those hard tyres.
How was he? Oh my god, Houseman. How is he spun coming out the
Yeah, those hard tyres are terrible tyres to be on, really. I'm assuming he just has no temperature whatsoever, no type of grip. So like we've got a good battle for the lead at least going on here in podium positions, as the top three are covered by 8/10 of a second, well now 9/10.
So the guy that's in the best position right now is Jesper, who's Patuka's already got a penalty.
Yep, Jesper on the mediums. He's got a little bit of space to run his own race, and yep, Patuka does have a penalty.
That's quite surprising for Patuka, as he is losing touch to Wage now already, and he's got Fadu sticking to his rear.
Yeah, I think we'll watch this battle here in the top three.
Oh no, he loses it.
No pun intended.
No, he hit the curve on the fast right-hander and he had to back off so he can spin.
Okay.
So obviously he did back off because he's lost time to unknown. Yeah, as I thought, no one's using DRS.
Yes, DRS activated. So will Patuka look to make a move for the lead here on lap 3? It looks like he may have a chance depending on how much DRS he decides to use. Wage now is using his DRS to defend. It looks like Patuka might be a little bit too far back on this occasion. We'll watch the gaps. It looks like Secret Hot Dog is very, very close behind Jesper, and he makes a move pretty easily on Jesper, who's on the mediums.
Yeah, he's just trying to get faster because Jesper just needs to manage his strategy now.
Yeah.
He shouldn't fight as much as he can. Yeah, he just needs to save his tyres till he needs to push. Because he's P8 already, that's a great. So Watino's a massive lock-up and no one's sticking to him now.
Yeah, we'll watch this battle. We'll see how Unknown fares trying to get past Watino.
He's getting message there. You're not allowed to pass me, season ban. It's a three-way battle though.
Oh, and Nolus is right on the... Yeah, we'll watch this from Nolus' point of view. He's right on the back of this. Watching this with great intent. Oh, and he almost loses the rear. That was very close. Fadi only 3/10 behind Patuka, so will he be the one to make a move? I think we'll have to have a look at this.
I know, there's two big fights going on right now.
Yeah.
Keep the hot dogs pulled away from Jesper, so to be in this. Nolus loses traction again coming to the straight.
Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of a DRS train going on here out in front. The Saikai does the fastest lap of the race.
I still can't believe that was not a safety car.
Yeah, I don't know how that wasn't a safety car. Two cars.
There was two cars.
Destroyed.
Yeah, exactly. Because Perez obviously parked his car up when it blew up in that same position.
Yeah.
And it was a safety car, but obviously in the game apparently not. It looks like
again, man, he's a lot of fixing. There's yellow flags and there's a racing point that's spun around the seismics.
That's games.
As Unknown is really on the back of Watino, he's itching to get past. But can he make a mistake? It looks like Watino's... Well, no, it was a pretty good line he's taken there, and he's managed to continue in P4.
So it looks like Patuka is just desperate to keep an DRS of a Wage. Because he knows Fadu is much quicker than him now at this stage. So, and obviously Fadu just got the DRS vanished by 10% too.
Yeah, we'll have a look at those DRS. Okay, so it's quite similar between Patuka and Wage.
Oh, no, he's on the final corner nearly into the pit wall.
Yeah, he's really struggling with the traction. As Unknown is all over the back of Watino, he needs to get past as soon as possible.
Yeah, he's losing so much time to Fadu in the top three. The thing is, Nolus is doing really good with his ERS, but he just needs to stick to him mostly without losing his rear.
Yeah, his rear end.
He's got Secret Hot Dog as well. Oh, he's bumped him! I cut to his POV just when he bumped the rear.
Yeah, surely this will be it now.
Oh, Patuka's using a lot of ERS to keep Fadu back because he's got 22 left.
Yeah, so easy overtake for Unknown. Just to make it stick in the braking zone. But Watino will get the DRS though. And he's got a good run as well. So it looks like Watino could take the position back as Seismic ties in the pit lane.
That sounds good, yeah.
And Watino takes back the position.
Yeah, Patuka just held off Fadu at the second DRS.
Massive battle here going on out front. And Patuka's used so much of his DRS as well. 16% now. He will struggle to get that back. So he could be in trouble.
I didn't realise he's got past Unknown as well.
Oh, something's happened to Unknown here. I think Unknown didn't have DRS because he got past Coutinho. He may have been overtaken by both cars. You really have to plan the overtake strategically around him with that second DRS activation zone.
Second penalty of the day.
But with all of this going on, Secret Hot Dog is only 1.4 seconds behind. You can see them all fighting in front, and he's really gaining a lot of time. Wage now has managed to break the DRS from Patuka, so that could be big trouble for the guys behind.
Apparently Pit's got windows opened up apparently in his dashboard.
It'll be interesting to see who does come into the pits for a 2-stop in the next 2 laps or so, I think. If they're doing a 2-stop, I think you pit laps 6 or 7.
Yeah, so Patuka's now out of DRS, so this might be Fadu's chance to get P2. And Patuka's used a lot of DRS to try and keep up with him, and he's just too far.
Yeah, it'll be an easy overtake for Fadu. It looks like he's going to get the move done before the corner.
And Simon drive it into P2.
We'll watch to see if he can get the position back after in the second DRS zone. He's not going to go for the move. He chooses not to. I saw that.
But this is just costing him because Coutinho was much slower than
Coutinho's struggling. He's got all sideways, so he'll lose that position. Can Unknown capitalise from where he is? It doesn't look like he will be able to. And Patuka also stays behind Fadu.
And Noise gets the position, P4. Alright, but obviously Secret Hot Dog and Jesper are now sneaking up behind Unknown.
Yeah, now within DRS range. So we've got
looks like
5 car. Oh, and Team Pay only 1.3 seconds on the medium. So this is really playing into Jesper's hands on those medium tyres. This is giving me flashbacks of Bahrain, where the front 5 were battling so hard that really everybody else could keep up. Those on the alternate strategy. So we'll see how it works out here for Jesper.
Yeah, Coutinho pits.
Yeah, Coutinho comes to the pit, so
and he did a clean pit as well before you ask.
That pit lane line is quite hard to not cross though because of where it actually starts.
Yeah, but you do if you get a certain position, you can gain so much time.
Okay.
So Wage is still holding off Fadu. Gap's now 1.6 nearly.
So no loser's broken the DRS to Unknown. But can he creep back into it?
But he may have missed it. But this is playing in the Jesper's hand, obviously. This is when the softs are going to start dying off.
Oh, yes, lap 7. So, yeah, we do need to... And Jesper's got 82% of ERS. He's really not been using any of it.
Cones! He's now onto the penalty booth after starting P2.
Oh, it's a shame for Cones. Lap 1, turn 1 as well. Yeah, after a very good qualifying session.
Alright, so it looks like Fadu is using a lot of ERS to hold Patuka back, and should be enough.
Yeah, 4 attempts to gap, it should be enough, unless he does go for a move. And
yeah, Jesper's got double the amount of Secret Hot Dog.
There's yellow flags, there's a Renault.
That's Wrigley. He gets Wrigley.
He's gone off, but no damage, I don't believe.
Yeah, he span out and he's lucky enough to hit the wall. Yeah, he's got no damage. I'm just watching this train that's starting to form from P4.
Yeah. Okay, Unknown's back into no losers DRS. Team Pay are also in the mediums, watching with close intent. The gap out in front, 1.8 seconds.
But Wage is not picked. It's Fadu and Patuka. No, none of them are pitted. No losers pitted. And he's the only one in that group pitted. So will he try the undercut on Unknown?
It'll be interesting to see Coutinho, who's out on the mediums, how far ahead he comes out at these cars here. Because he pit on lap 6.
He might actually get ahead of No-Loser here.
We'll actually watch that.
No-Loser's just coming down, got his D up, now shifting.
Yeah,
who's going to have the speed advantage? And I think he's just going to clear him. Coutinho's undercuts worked, so he's got past No-Loser.
Wow. So Coutinho ahead of No-Loser now.
Jesper's now starting to get a move on because he's a lot of the arrest.
He looks like he's going to make the move. He's going to go for it under braking. Oh, he goes for it, and it's a fairly easy overtake up the inside.
But he should get DRS, maybe.
Yeah, he will get it.
Yes, he does.
So
this has worked out brilliantly for Jesper.
Yeah, on those medium tires, he's a lot quicker than the guys up ahead. You can see if he does manage to get past Unknown, it will be interesting to see how quickly he can catch.
Oh, TP's tried to look for a move, but it backed out last second. You can see his nose is just sticking to the rear of Secret Hot Dog now.
Coutinho's about to make a move. on Wiggly for P9 on those new mediums. Fairly easy one. As no losing does a purple middle sector. So we'll watch to see who's going to pit.
Wage is not pitted. Wage and Fadu's not pitted, along with
the top tier one stopping.
Unknown still pushing. And everyone else behind him has kept going.
Jesper must be catching.
Oh, Jesper, no!
Oh, 3-second time penalty for Jesper.
This is playing in TP's hands. If
I
he
do
can stick in the
believe by the end of the race, I think a lot more cars will have a time penalty. This is such a difficult track to not get warnings.
Yeah, this is what Brad was saying for Commentators. What's the fastest?
Such a difficult track to not get warnings. And it looks like Jesper will have a fairly easy move on Unknown in the DRS zone. And on the fresher tyres with 90% ERS. Wow. That's some really great ERS management there.
I know.
Yeah.
And he's going for it now.
Yeah, easy move.
Here he comes. So Jesper is now
Tim also simultaneously getting past Secret Hot Dog.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
But he's used all his ERS though. He's used all of it, so it's not the same as Jesper, who's managed to save so much that 90%. He may actually be out of danger of getting re-overtaken by Unknown. It looks like Unknown might be too far back. Yeah,
it's just too far. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. This works out because Jesper's only 6 seconds behind the leader. So, and obviously his lap tyres will still have loads of life in.
I'm surprised. Who's got the fastest lap? I haven't actually seen that pop up.
Coutinho.
Okay, I was going to say, because at the moment he should be the quickest car on track. And the longer these guys stay out, it'll be so interesting to see which strategy pays off. Because he's definitely a lot quicker than those guys on the soft tyres.
Wade does not pit, Fadu does not pit, and Pituka City, yeah.
Is Unknown going to box? No. So they're sticking to their laurels on the one stop. Jesper's up into P4. We'll see how quickly he cuts that gap to the leaders.
Oh, he's pitted. That's a good hot dog. Yeah, he has.
That's Hot Dog. Yep, Hot Dog's into the pits. He's going to put the medium tyres.
Yes. This is Coutinho is going to get past him as well.
Yeah, I think very easy.
Coutinho sunset.
Yeah,
joins
well
the penalty brigade. But Noilus is like catching back up to Coutinho now.
Yep, he's in the DRS zone. These two sticking together like glue. But with Coutinho, he's got 20% ERS, so it looks like a move could be made here by no loser. And that will give him the incentive in regards to the strategy, as he will be the furthest car forward that will be two-stopping.
Yeah, I think TP might have made a big mistake. He barely has any ERS still.
Yeah. Yeah,
and
obviously it's really difficult to...
Unknown's just managing his ERS, so obviously he can hold him back easily. So this might cost him.
Yeah, and the DRS, so he'll be stuck in this.
What was that? Oh, no, I think Coutinho was still stuck together coming the first DRS. Now is he going to make a move? Oh, no, he's lost to the rear again.
Yeah, Nolly's is really struggling under traction. It's costing him a lot. But Unknown still within 5 tenths of Jesper, so Jesper pulling him along fairly nice.
I'm sure Jesper's made a mistake there, because I'm sure the gap was just a little bit bigger. Yeah, I may have missed.
But the gap to Patuka's 1.2. I think Patuka may have made a mistake.
Is Wage pitting? No, Wage still goes, and Fadu's pitting. He's going for the undercut.
Yeah, I think Patuka made a mistake. Jesper goes wide. Yeah, Patuka's into the pits. Unknown continues.
No, he's still going. Alright, this could play into Fadu's hand if he can get, like, what Coutinho happens.
Now, what I want to see is how far ahead Coutinho and Nolus will come out, because surely they will be ahead.
Oh, actually, yeah, because Fadu's just come out the pit lane now. He's just going down the lane now.
Yeah,
they're going to be passed.
About to come through turn 1, yeah, easily passed.
Coutinho's managed to get past 3 cars from the pit window. So I think Unknown and Wage are making a big mistake not pitting yet.
No, they'll have the better tyres at the end, because the mediums will not be in good shape in the last few laps.
Meanwhile, TP's sticking to the rear of Unknown to get P3. And goes side by side and gets the move. But now can he hold it up in the second DRS?
Yeah, I think he'll get DRS from Jesper.
Hopefully.
So the gap from Fadu to Nolus is only 3 seconds. Well, we say only on 2 laps.
Oh, hello. Nolus is trying to move again in the first DRS, but still can't do it.
Can he keep his traction together? Yeah,
Coutinho
gets a little bit sideways, so Coutinho may be in trouble here.
Come on, Nolus. Here he goes.
Yeah.
Blitzing around the outside.
Easy move.
Yeah, well, I think Coutinho has been holding out quite a bit, so now Lloyd can just let loose. Let's see if anything's going back.
So Patuka, Fadu, and Wade's not still yet to pit, so let's see if he comes into the pits.
Holding off Secret Hot Dog.
Yeah, Wade's not into the pits. Oh, and he's always fighting the rear. 12 laps or 11 laps on those softs is almost suicide.
And unknown's coming as well. But this is going to cost
where
them now.
Will Wage not come out? Surely those guys would have got the undercut on him, no doubt about that.
Well, no loser now on the freshest tyres, currently P5. And it's going to be in P3. But I'm curious if Fadu's... yes, Fadu and Patuka have got past Wage now.
Yep, Wage now coming out of the pit lane now.
Oh, side by side with Patuka maybe.
There's yellow flags in the final sector.
Is that Topper?
Oh, Patuka, Wage now. Is he out? No, he's not out, but...
No, he span out in the same bit live and now span out. But obviously he's got only front wing damage.
So Wage now's gone from leading the race.
Oh, TP's going for the move. For the lead. And gets the inside and takes it away from Jesper. But obviously Jesper's ERS is going to hit coming massively here.
Yeah, he's going to be back past, surely, with the DRS.
I'm going to keep going. There's another battle. Secret Hot Dog snicking to the rear of Wrigley. Goes in the inside to get P8.
Easy overtake for Jesper, but he locks up and goes deep. Yeah, right, he's gone around the outside, but he was already past. Oh, these guys are really fighting. They don't want to lose too much time battling each other. Yeah,
since they have everyone on mediums pushing behind now and fresher.
We'll see. Wage now looks like he wants to put an impression on Patuka.
So I'm quite amazed. The undercut. Oh, that's TP. No.
Is that TP?
Yeah, TP spun out. He must have been battling, so he spun out. And his front left end for it.
That's a shame. He's got damage.
Oh, Jesper's pitting. Does Jesper have damage?
That's a good question.
Wage. Wage gets in the penalties. So now Loser is going to be leading. Oh, I'm watching Jesper. He has front wing damage.
Yeah.
Does he have front wing damage?
No front wing change. He's
gone 15 laps on softs. Okay, that might be a bit of a... Okay.
Oh, well, a bit. That must mean he's thinking a two-stop, but I'm not sure how much sense that makes after starting in the mediums.
So we've now got another new lead, a Loser in the Haas.
I wonder if Loser and Moutinho could make those tyres last. I don't think they could. No.
But they do have a rampant Fadu behind them.
Yeah, he's a lot quicker than them right now.
I think Wage is going for a move for P4 and Patuka.
Yeah. Oh, and Patuka goes defensive, but he reacts just in time. And he makes the new stick. Oh, but he breaks early and Patuka runs into the back of him and gets a penalty.
He does not get damage though. He's not got any damage in his front wing. Patuka's definitely going to come back in a minute.
Even with enough DRS.
That's better if you've got Fadu going to P2.
And Patuka's going to try around the outside. Is he going to make it stick?
He's trying to do the Sergio Perez move, and no, he goes wide and just has to hold back. Mind where that battle's going, and Fadu's managed to move up to P2 already.
Okay, so very interesting. Fadu here looks like he could be on for a very good result here. I was actually practicing with him today.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see where he finishes.
Since he's going to the end on those mediums, definitely, unless a safety car happens. As Jesper now gets another 3-second shiver.
Yeah, these guys are really pushing. You can see they're on the limit.
Yeah, Falius is determined to get clean air now. As Wade has gone fastest now, so he's coming back. Now, is Team Order's going to come into play is what I'm wondering.
Oh, Ferrari.
Yeah, because Wade is right on the rear of Coutinho now.
Yeah,
but I'm thinking they're smart. They'll do it the DRS straight.
Yeah, well, it looks like Coutinho might be holding him up a bit, though.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's holding him up.
Oh, boy.
Patuka's gained about a lot of time here.
This is 2019 Ferrari, basically. Now,
yeah.
Don't fight him. Yeah, he's not fighting him. He's letting him go. Thank God for that. Alright, but the question is, Patuka going to make a move or not? No. He's just too far back. So, if this result goes, it will be quite a bit cushion between Wage and Secret Hot Dog, who's currently P6, sorry. Ryder now leaves.
Yeah, so now Patuka's in trouble. He hasn't managed to get past Coutinho. As Fadu and Nolus are fighting for the lead, going side by side. Somehow they managed to not make contact.
Wade is literally sticking to him now. That's for the second.
So this battle here, yeah, Patuca's being held up by Woutinho in the final sector. He can't find a way past. So Woutinho doing a great job for his team.
And then Patuca's going to be raging. But these top three now, honestly, so Fadu doesn't have the race victory. He's got Wage who's sticking, but Wage obviously has 3 seconds of penalties.
Yeah, and he definitely got a warning there.
Yeah, I was just about to check that.
Yeah, definitely.
He did not actually get a warning for that.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he didn't get a warning for that.
Oh, he didn't?
Extension. No.
Yellow's in sector 3. That's Cones.
That's Cones. But no safety car again because this game's so broken.
Yeah, I think he's alright. His car is back on the track. It looks like it will be Fadu getting past, but Wage now watching very, very closely. Patuca's still stuck behind Woutinho.
Yeah, Woutinho's doing a really good job holding Patuca back from these two, as Fadu just desperately trying to get past Noiser now.
Yeah, Wage now
since he knows
that ERS.
Oh, he's going for it. Goes in the inside.
No, he thinks better of it.
No,
he's looking for that DRS.
This is just costing. Wage is going to get a better exit here.
Wage now try and go. Will he get a double overtake here?
Oh god.
We could be 3 wide.
As Patuca's got past Woutinho finally.
Is he going to go out the inside? Wage now.
Oh my god.
Fadu's got 3 seconds now. Fadu's going around the outside. Wage is going to be inside.
Oh my god.
What brilliant racing there.
How did they manage? Oh, I can't believe that.
I don't know how there was no contact.
No, it was just a little bit nudge, but obviously it didn't cost no losing that much time.
Yeah, Patuca's now right on no loser's gearbox, and Woutinho's still only half a second behind.
But obviously this is now costing a secret hot dog and Jesper are catching up yesterday.
Surely this is playing into Jesper's hands. He's on 1 lap old soft tyres. He's probably going to drive up to the back of the car.
I don't think they're going to last 14 laps.
Oh, it's definitely not.
I was going to say, I just don't think they're going to last that long. Because I can tell we're just struggling on a 10 lap old tyres. I think they're not going to last. Alright, let's see any action's going on. And we're back to Abu Dhabi boring. That's nice.
At least the battles we have got are for the leads and the podium positions. We'll see how the strategy also has to play out. There's still a lot left to go in this race.
Oh, but coming inside!
Oh,
he did not get damage again.
I wonder if he has a slight damage.
No, he's got nothing, apparently. So, Patuca's either just got a lucky start today, or just the game loves him. As the front two just barely have no ERS, so they're not using any of it.
Really, all of these guys, bar no loser, have basically got no ERS.
Yeah,
Wage now wants to make a move for the lead. Is it gonna happen? He has to look at the inside. He goes for the move, and he makes it stick. Looks quite easy from there.
Now the question is Wage going to pull away, or is Fadu going to stick in the ERS?
Have a look at Patuca. I wonder if he's just going to send it.
Happer gets another 3 seconds. Oh! I saw his wheel moving so iffy.
Yeah, I know he was thinking about it there, but the rear was not complying.
I have bad memories of that corner. My second race in ERO, I just killed myself in that corner. Alright, as Patuca is still trying to get past Noiloser.
Lowkey is a pit stop enough here. I think it depends on how long you go on the soft tyres. Where is Unknown actually? Because he pit very late as well.
Unknown's P8 right now, and he's currently catching up with Jesper and Secret Hot Dog.
Yeah, so I think you pit maybe between, as his yellow flags is a Mercedes. Yeah, I think it's a tap on the hard. Is he out of this session? No.
No, he's just lost front wing again.
Yeah, if you pit maybe between lap 10, 11, you can't really go any longer than that.
Patuca's going for it.
Yeah, it looks like a very easy overtake on no loser, and he gets past.
Yeah, no loser's just staying in the ERS at this point.
But yeah, if you pit around there, you could probably one stop on the mediums, but I don't think your tyres will be very good at the end. It just depends on where all the other cars are, track position, and who's fighting who, basically.
Alright, so Wage now is putting nearly a second away, so Fadu needs to keep up. Obviously, because because both of these guys have got penalties. Along
Jesper's
with
got up the
Patuka,
inside of Hot Dog on the soft tyres, and he's got past.
Yeah, Jesper just needs to sprint.
I wonder why Jesper pits so early.
Yeah, that's not because 15 laps.
Sarakaya Wigley made contact as a tapper of tyres in the pits, and I know I'm gonna have a report of that incident, and I was on board with it, so we'll have to just wait and see.
But I feel really bad for Coles. He's currently in last place after starting P2.
Yeah, it's a shame for him. His race is over, and turn 1 without a safety car, that is.
Not even pitted.
Pits.
10 laps now on the softs, so let's see who he can salvage.
He only did 9 laps on the mediums. I would have maybe gone a few more laps and then just...
He's gone for none of mediums, so obviously that's his strat done now.
So I wonder if Jesper's going to try 14 laps on the softs.
No, it's a bit suicidal.
I think he might try.
Oh!
He's just drifting.
Yeah, I just caught the drift last second. Drifting away. He's going to blitz past Routinho here, definitely.
Yeah, Routinho, well, they both got the same IBRS.
Yeah, but I don't think Jesper's going to use any. Yeah, so it's straight on speed. Alright, so Fadu is still...
He's pretty close behind Seeker Hot Dog as well. It looks like he might go for a move.
But the Welsh driver versus the English driver.
And they're going wheel to wheel. Is Hot Dog gonna fight?
God.
Yes, he does. He keeps on the inside. They make a little bit of contact.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's a
but he's still on the inside. He's almost lost it. But they made a little bit of contact. But it's okay. They're both still living another day. Hot Dog going for the move.
If that gets reported, Lowkey, you're gonna have fun.
I don't think they'll report it, but we'll have to see anyways.
Wait, no, and Patuka are on 6 seconds now. This is Fadu's chance to stick it into the window. He's only on 3 seconds.
Patuka, 9 seconds worth of penalties.
Wait, really? I thought he had 6. Oh, God.
No, he's got 9 now, so...
Oh, God. Right, so Fadu technically leads this race, and he just needs to keep a 3-second window.
If Unknown can manage to not get any penalties, he might find himself in a very good position.
He could definitely get a podium if he can get past Routinho and get back up to Jesper. Actually, same with Jesper. If he can make his tyres last, he should be able to get a podium.
Yeah, Jesper's got, I think, how many penalties? 6 seconds.
He's got, yeah. So, obviously, Routinho might be a player factor, but Unknown's right in his rear here, so here he goes.
Yeah, Unknown will be past. It's like a fairly easy move there down the straight. Unknown could really find himself in a good position here. Yeah,
if he can keep this pace up and watch his tyres, because he pitted later, so his tyres are going to be much fresher. He should have a chance for maybe a podium if he goes.
I think he could even win this race.
Lowkey, if you jinx it, I swear to God.
To be fair,
next corner.
Jesper, okay, so he's 1.5 seconds behind Jesper, who's on the softs, which are not going to go to the end. Who's about 4.5 seconds behind Patuka, who's got a 9-second time penalty. Fadu's got 3 seconds worth of time penalties. Wage now with 6. We'll have to wait and see. Still 10 laps to go.
Patuka's slipping and sliding in sector 3.
Yeah, I think he's been slipping and sliding all race, really. But still in P3.
Alright, so as you can tell, I can definitely tell Wage has got his head down now. So I can tell Wage now has got his head down. He's just starting to pull away so easy. The gap is now nearly 2.1 seconds. But Fadu just needs to keep 3 seconds to keep this victory.
Yeah, Oliver says Unknown is looking very strong for the win, not gonna lie. Hopefully he can continue on this way without getting any penalties.
I think he's gonna have DRS from Jesper now, whose tyres I think are already dying off.
Yeah, his tyres, I don't know, I'm not too sure. Maybe that was an accident, him going on the softs.
Oh, like that was, but he couldn't pit anything else because obviously he was a mediums. So he must have had something happen, and obviously he just decided, that's gonna change.
I know Bread is the engineer of Unknown.
Yes.
I probably wouldn't tell him. I probably wouldn't tell Unknown what is happening right now because the nerves would start to really creep in. All he has to do is really not get any penalties, and I'm sure he'll be alright.
Anyway.
Yeah.
like, I don't think I want to do this, but I'll say that you do.
Patuka's a second behind Fadu. I think Fadu's starting to struggle. The gap out front is now 2.1 seconds. Unknown, can he get past Jesper as soon as possible? Jesper's really, really struggling. I'm assuming he'll be in the pits very soon for, I don't know, a set of mediums or softs. He did save quite a few sets of tyres. I don't know how many runs he did in quali, but he started I think down in P13.
But yeah, but
and he gets out of the way. He's in the pits. Jesper's in the pits.
Alright, so this is Unknown's time just to push for his first podium in F2. Then he needs to get within... He's currently 9 seconds away from the leader.
Who's got a 6-second time penalty.
Yep.
Patuka's got 9 seconds.
So he's definitely got the podium, guaranteed he can keep this gap. Now he's just... Go on.
No, go on.
Basically, if he can get this gap down the next 7 laps, he can definitely push for a P2, even P1 if he's lucky enough. Since he's got to cut 3 seconds off his time right now.
Jesper will be like 2 seconds a lap quicker than a lot of people in the mediums.
Jesper's probably going to get faster laps if he's kept them fresh off. He's right in the rear of Brokenstein. And he's definitely going to make an easy move. P7. Yep, cleanly through.
Ooh, Coutinho, wow, you can really see the difference between new softs and old mediums in the braking.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to worry about Fadu because if he can't keep this gap under 3 seconds, he's going to lose this.
Yeah, Patuka's really on him now. He's up 6/10 of a second.
Houseman joins the penalty party with 6 seconds now. So, literally, Fadu needs to stay within 3 seconds, and this is his first victory in a row. So, this is going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen in his last 6 laps off. You've got Unknown chasing him down on his fresh, his 1 lap with fresh mediums, there's no penalties. Then you've got Seagrass Hot Dog, who might actually be able to steal a podium if they can get the gap down.
Yes, I did forget about Seagrass Hot Dog.
No, because this actually will help. If he gets a podium, the points won't be massive between him and Patuka.
No Loser's tyres will be a lot better than all the cars in front of him by the end of this race, though. He's on 3 lap old mediums.
He's been a bit too gentle, obviously. His ERS is still 60 for 6
Yeah, Oliver says Jesper and Nollies are going to be rapid since fresh tyres make such a difference. Yeah, in the next few laps, they are going to be very, very quick compared to the guys in the top 5.
We're just been turning the gap to 2.6 now. This is starting to ring alarm bells for Fadu, I think, since Patuka's sticking to his rear. This is Lowkey's back in Football Manager.
Unknown not having any DRS is managing to is unfortunately making the gap grow between himself and Patuka. As Unknown gets a 3-second time penalty.
As Jesper and Coutinho are battling to P7 on the fresh softs. Side by side to the second DRS. And Coutinho gets passed into P7. Sure, he started with me a P6 he started. Okay, so at this point, Patuka's just pushing Fadu around the track.
Yeah.
I saw that flicker. But thankfully the gap's only increased by 1/10 at least.
Yeah, this is becoming a typical Abu Dhabi. We're going to have to wait a few laps to see how these strategies pan out. Coutinho's 5 seconds behind.
Alright, Lowkey, you're going to do a full-on scream when someone wins like Singapore.
It depends if somebody bins it or not.
Well, obviously you got Fadu, because Coutinho gets the fastest lap now for points. Since obviously Fadu needs to stay within 3 seconds for this, but Patuka's pushing him everywhere. And obviously Patuka... But the thing is, if Patuka gets passed, as he's going doing that now, this is going to hinder him now. If he can't get past... Please don't say... He didn't get any damage there, that's fine.
No, I don't think there's any damage.
But that's going to cost him now, since he's now out the 3-second window. Is Wade's going to get another victory today?
It may well just be another victory for Wage now, but still, with 5 laps remaining,
Jesper, no.
A lot will happen, I believe. Yeah, Jesper 2/10 by Coutinho. Okay, it doesn't make the move. But
So Fadu just needs to get 2 tenths out of this, and this victory's his. And he's got 4 more laps to do it. As Jesper gets past Coutinho again in the second DRS.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh my god, I had to mute my mic. Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, Jesper
I didn't
got
know
past.
if you mute yourself.
Yeah, Jesper gets past Coutinho there. The gap out in front, 2.6 seconds.
Fadu's 3.2 though.
It's going to be very, very close.
Yes, it's definitely going to be. Because Wade gets 1 more penalty, that's him done.
Oh yeah.
So there's no way in hell you can get another 3 seconds out of nothing. I just want to check his warning now.
Penalties are so difficult. In my practice session, in every practice session I get penalties, but I got 12 seconds worth of penalties.
Oh, I've just noticed something about Wade's penalties.
What?
1 more and he's got another penalty.
As Coutinho gets his first penalty of the race.
Yeah. So if Wade gets 1 more warning, he's now on to 9 seconds. So Wade is just pushing everything. Gap's now 2.9. I think Fadu should just stick behind Patuka for the time being until he finds a good time.
Yeah, I can see him sitting in the DRS zone there.
I know, exactly, because the gap is starting away, so I think Wade is starting to struggle on his tyres. And Wade has got no ERS as well for straights now. So this is going to hinder him hugely.
No,
so Fadu's got 25, 10% more. Unknown is still too far back to throw the challenge.
Fadu almost throws it in the barrier. He manages to keep it. But now that gap is over 3 seconds.
But he has DRS, and obviously Wade has, oh my god, 3 laps to go. Who's going to win this? Is it going to be Wade for another one? Is it going to be Fadu? Because I think Unknown's going to get the podium just.
Yeah, he might. 4.9 seconds is the gap now. Patuka.
And obviously he is on 9, so obviously this will work out massively.
I can't lie, with the way these tyres are going, I'm sure that there's going to be more warnings in the top 5.
Yeah, Fadu's using all his DRS just to get away, along with Wade, so they're going full throttle now.
We'll have a quick look at the stops, just to see where all the 2-stop guys are. So you can see without any safety car, 2-stop doesn't, well, with 3 laps to go at the moment, doesn't look like it was the best strategy, but obviously still with no loser furthest forward on 6-lap old medium tyres.
So this is going to throw a shake up. Patuka's starting to pull away. If he gets out of DRS, I think that's Fadu's done.
To be fair, they've just closed the gap to Wage now by, well, quite significantly. The gap's now down to 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, but obviously Fadu's the one you need to watch out for. He's 2.7 right now. Because Wage now is going full throttle. Oh, goes a bit loose there in Hotel.
Yeah, I think Fadu could win this race because Wage now, it looks like Wage now is struggling.
Is Houseman gone? Yeah, Houseman's pitted for fresh tyres for fastest lap, it looks like. This actually might play into Wage's hand. If Houseman gets ahead, he'll get DRS off him. If Houseman is too far in front. Fadu's now 3.1 with 2 to go. Houseman's coming out the pits now, and he should see these cars. He should. That's the thing, I think Wage might get DRS off him.
Fortunately, yeah, he might actually.
This might actually favour. Yeah, he's definitely going to get DRS.
Because those soft tyres, he'll be gone off into the distance very quickly.
But I don't think Wage cares.
Fadu's out of the DRS of Patuka, I think.
Oh, no, he is?
Fadu didn't get the DRS.
Oh my god, with 2 laps to go, this is... Oh, Fadu.
And no losers cutting the gap to Secret Hot Dog on those 8-lap fresher mediums.
Oh. So unless something happens with Wage, yeah, the gap's nearly 4 seconds already. Between him and Fadu. Yeah, that DRS was saving him. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Fadu.
The gap between Patuka and Unknown is 5.8 seconds currently. And so, obviously Patuka's got 6 seconds.
Oh, Fadu just got 6. Yeah, that's it.
So it's looking like Unknown without another penalty will be on the podium, and he's actually caught.
Unless Wade gets another penalty, that's gonna throw the race.
Yeah.
Imagine the scenes if he does it on last lap.
Oh god. Yeah, that would be that would definitely be something we'll watch that.
Screaming.
Like,
all you hear in the commentators. Alright, so
Sakai gets a time penalty.
So who's fastest lap? So it's gonna be Swatinho with a 30. He's the only one in the 35s. Alright, so this is it would have been his first race win, but Wage is just gonna be too much yet again.
It looks like No Lose is about to make an overtake on Secret Hot Dog.
Yeah, but Tuka must have been saving his tyres because he just pulled away so easily.
I know Wage now is going to be so gingered. He's really gonna.
Oh, No Loser has got on the rear of Secret Hot Dog for P5. Collins gets another 3 seconds. Who's gone into the stop as well for fastest lap?
Where is Wage now? I want to watch. That would be an easy overtake. I want to watch Wage now in this final sector. Can he avoid a? Look how cautiously he's taking those curbs. Wow.
He's literally going full throttle. The gap started dropping again.
No Loser makes the move. Oh, and Hot Dog battles it, and No Loser gives him space.
And No Loser
goes off the track. And he looks like he makes the overtake.
They're still going.
But yeah, they're still side by side.
Oh yeah, No Loser gets the inside.
Oh no, but Secret Dog on the inside. Oh, good race in there. As No Loser keeps the position, and that will probably be that.
Alright. Oh, I feel bad because the gap. Oh, is anything gonna happen?
Had a puncture. It sounded a bit weird there. I thought we had a puncture. Oh my god, I was about to go crazy. But yeah, his main focus now will be to avoid a time penalty.
So he should Unknown at the moment.
Unknown at the moment will be on the podium with 3 seconds worth of time penalties. Fadu's 7 tenths behind Patuka. So this is still a little battle here going on for P2, but at the moment it's Wage now in the driving seat. Wage now in P5, no penalties, or he decided to 2-stop. As you can see there, 9-lap-old medium tyres. Wage now not too long to go. One more sector. I know he'll be going as slowly as possible.
He won't. He won't. We are talking about Wage now here right now. I thought that was there. I literally thought that was him for a second when I saw the warning pop up.
No, I don't think he'll get a penalty. It looks like
no, I thought that was his penalty there when Houseman got one. Oh my god, no way.
Collins gets the fastest lap of the race, and Fadu's still behind, but it looks like it could be a first podium in F2 for Unknown. As Junkenstein gets past Sunset. Yeah, Wage now, he's got one more very, very difficult corner to navigate.
Has Houseman stopped on track so he doesn't finish a lap behind? Oh no, he's went past. Wage is going to win.
Yeah, Wage now wins in Abu Dhabi, comes across the line.
Fadu.
We'll see P2. Where Unknown finishes.
Will he get the podium?
Yes, he does. P3 for Unknown, his first podium in F2.
Oh,
there's yellow flags. No, there's no yellow flags.
It's Houseman.
No, it's Houseman.
He tried to. Oh, Houseman. Oh my god. Yeah, Lowkey, he tried to wait for the call so he doesn't have to drive another 4. Oh my god. Yeah, Lowkey, just don't watch Houseman.
Oh god.
Just don't watch. There we go. Just don't even ask. Just don't even ask.
Yeah, so well done to Wage now. You can see that it looks like the 1-stop was the way to go on strategy. No Loser was the furthest car forward on a 2-stop. He finishes in P5 after starting P7. Secret Hot Dog P6 with Tino P7 after starting P6, something I didn't even notice during qualifying. Jesper manages to get up into P8. Timpe P9. At one point he was actually riding very close behind Jesper, I think it was, but he broke some of his front wing and had to pit. So that was his strategy up in the air. But another victory here for Wagner in the Ferrari. I believe he will extend his championship lead as Sniper Arctic, and he was the other person in the top 3.
Oh, I've just found out that Jesper just struggled to keep up with Coutinho.
That's it. Sniper and Secret Hot Dog did not score big points today, so Wagner will extend, and the points are actually already done. Wow, who's doing this?
I think Constructors McLaren will still lead thanks to Fario and Secret Hot Dog's positions. Yeah, basically I found out why Jesper couldn't keep up with Coutinho.
Why?
His pedal broke at the end, so he couldn't go full power.
Oh.
So he's unfortunately going to get a P8 out of this race.
Okay, let me get these guys in the party for the... Actually, wait, before I do that, we'll have a look at what you could... For Sniper Arctic is a DNF on lap 1. Libano... somehow there was no safety car for Libano and Flo crashing at the end of lap 1 or lap 2. I can't remember which one it was. They both absolutely binned it. No safety car, but still a race to remember for some drivers. Unknown's first podium in F2. Another victory for Wagner. Sure, let me look at the race director. I know there's going to be a lot of warnings. Yeah, a lot of warnings here. Damn.
I have to tell you, because Wage was only 1 penalty off to lose that victory. Like, warning. As if he got 1 more.
So what? Do you have the top 3 on your friends list? Yeah.
I need to get Fadu.
I've got Fadu.
No, he's not alive. All right.
Hello.
Hello. Just wait for the other 2, and then we can get started. Lowkey's playing Football Manager again.
The same with me.
No, you don't have the hours he does. Like, Jesus Christ, don't. Hello, unknown.
Steam. I think I am above the 1,000.
On which what on FM 21?
Don't! Watini will have a go at you.
On 2020, I had 1,100.
I started playing at Football Manager the other day with a new team, with my local.
Watini is going to kill us.
This is turned into ERO FM.
Come on,
Lowkey, Watini is going to kill you.
That's fine. Oh,
you could try.
Nearly done the same thing as last year.
Is everyone here? Is Fadu in? Yeah.
No, it's just Fadu's the only one you need.
Okay, let me try him again.
Don't even try! I don't like this track.
I have the pace, but it's more like Hungary and Zandvoort and Belgium. That is more my tracks where I can drive.
So you can be good at an office job, but you don't have to like it.
What, are you trying to say something here, unknown?
No, I'm just saying it's the same with tracks. Like, yeah, you can be good at them. But like, I do not like Abu Dhabi, but actually, I kind of like it now. Like, since I've learned how to drive it properly.
Because you have Brad just mentoring you over and over and over.
Brad hasn't been mentoring me at all this week. He's been He's been
he's
been ill all week. I've been on my own. I've been just grinding out on time trial.
Alright, unknown, at least you realise there, so I don't have to tell you off.
Yeah, I know. I got told off last time.
We are talking about Coutinho, remember?
I don't know if Fadi's gonna join. I'm trying to ping him in the FT chat.
Oh, here he is.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Let's get this on the
Half a second away, man. Ugh.
Oh yeah, from the PT.
Hello.
That's good.
Alright, so to start the press conference, Wagner, well done on your victory. How did you find the race? Did you always know you were gonna one stop, or?
Yeah, I have a mate. He is a PC gamer, and he say lap 12 going to the mediums. I going in lap 11. Normally I going in lap 12. Yeah. It was fun. This is the most important part.
So, did you think? Well, I'm not sure what condition were your tires in at the end of the race. How were they feeling? Were they all right?
Yeah, all right.
They were all right. Yeah. Okay.
I was the last 6 laps on lean. The whole 6 laps.
Yeah, to be fair, the main concern from commentary's point of view was all the penalties that you guys were getting out in front and how that would basically
in other leagues, my name is my surname is Penalty King. Normally I get 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Yeah.
Well, literally, I was like, alright, he's going to lose the race because of his penalties, and then just obviously escalated from that.
Yeah. And I saw you taking it quite cautiously in the final sector for the last few laps. I think it was one more warning, would have been 9 seconds. I think that would have given the victory to Fadu.
You should have taken the penalty.
Yeah, but then is it... Fadu had 6, I am 6, then I am 9, dus I am 1 like 30 tenths.
Yeah, Patuka had 9 as well. So at one point, Unknown had 0, and I was thinking, can Unknown win this race?
I was gutted, man.
I was like, you could actually win this race if you keep the pace up.
Can I just say, after the 3 seconds I had, I was on 2 warnings after the 3 seconds for about 10, for like 8 laps.
Oh, sugar.
And I was pushing as well to try and get Fed at the same time.
Yeah, I
saw that they were pushing so hard.
Yeah, mate, I was so close.
Yeah, it was. I was pushing so hard in the last 2 laps.
You're not going to get reported by any chance, are you?
I got reported because of
oh yeah, Houseman reported that. I saw that.
I panicked because I thought they were on a hot lap, so I avoided them, and I took out the 50-meter board, and now he's reporting me for that.
Yeah,
yikes! Well. That sounds like 5 seconds, you know.
Well, tell us the Lowkey. See what happens. Alright, so Ray's gonna ask you something quickly. Alright.
Again?
Yeah. What was your view when you were on one more warning to get 9 seconds?
It's normal for me.
No, I mean, like, did you like back off a little bit? Did you keep going the same pace?
9 out of 10 times the same pace.
Yeah,
as you go slower, then you get the 3 seconds because you're going always too wide. And then you held your same line and the same line, and then. Yeah, it's the same. This is not my track. So it's Belgium. I can drive on 140 in the qualification.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely quicker than me. I hate Belgium. But did you guys ever consider a 2-stop at any point during the race, or were you always gonna stop once for the medium?
No. 1 stop was the strategy.
Even though the safety car should have came out on lap 2.
Oh my god! When you guys see what happened on lap 1 or lap 2, that was crazy.
Like there was 2 cars on track, and it was just the yellow flag. Like how? Yeah.
Okay. So Unknown. Congratulations on what I believe is your first podium in F2.
Yeah.
So how were you feeling in the last couple laps? Because I'm sure Brett was telling you that the cars ahead had penalties, or he didn't. Hello?
Yeah, sorry, I've got my little brother and my little sister in here now. Right. Well, yeah, the last few laps. So I had Brett help me out. I knew I was falling away a bit from Jesper, I think, for the P3. So Brad just said, mate, just give me a kick up the arse. Said, you need to push. Forget about the derating or the fuel. I just had to push for a bit. I was trying to push while staying in the track limits. I managed to, apart from 2 times out of 3.
Is this your first stint or your final stint that you're talking about?
Final stint. I was pushing. Because I knew if I pushed, I could get into Jesper's delta time for his penalties, and I did. And I was safe. I was about 1.3 seconds safe through the last lap, I think.
Okay.
But then I looked up in the top left, and I saw Fad. I was like, I'm like 4 tenths off him, yeah. And so last few laps, I was just pushing. I was low on fuel a bit, so I had to come off a bit on the straights a bit just to make sure I didn't do a Bread Singapore.
Oh yeah.
But nah, it was It's a very, very fun race, though. I gotta be honest.
Okay. Have you got anything to ask anyone, JJ?
I don't think so. I think you've asked all the things there, and I think he just got shouted by someone that I heard.
Who? Me?
No, an unknown. I heard it in the background.
No, it's just my brother and sister messing about in the back.
Oh God, not again. Not again.
Alright, so I don't know how I'd summarize the race. It was alright in bits, but I guess typical Abu Dhabi.
So are you not doing Fadu?
Fadu? Oh, did I not ask Fadu? I thought I asked Fadu.
No, he went waging an unknown.
Oh, sugar, I'm so sorry. Fadu, yes. You know what it is? I think it's because I was thinking about, obviously because we practiced earlier, I was thinking, I've already said something to him, but I didn't even.
When you said sugar, I thought you were sweet talking him.
I was like, he's gonna end the show like, what about me? I was like, what about me?
So the first question I have actually is because I can't actually remember, where did you start in the race, Fadu? Or in the
B4 I started.
B4. Okay, so I'm assuming at some point you made a move on somebody for P2. I think it was Patuka. You got past Patuka.
Yeah, I passed Patuka. I think lap 6 or 7. He was struggling on the soft tires quite a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
He was but on the mediums he was so quick, but on the soft tires he wasn't quick at all. I was pushing him all the time and then managed to get past him.
Yeah, I think your pace was pretty good in the first stint.
My pace was really good on the first stint, but the second stint I actually underfueled my car. I had to save fuel from lap 15 onwards. It was so shit. I couldn't do anything.
Fadu, stop swearing.
Sorry. I mean, that's not the worst word, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also ERS was a problem, so I was struggling quite a bit, and then Unknown was pushing me so hard in the last few laps, and my tires were dead, so it wasn't easy. That's for sure.
Okay, the race was quite boring, to be fair. So what were you gonna say? Yeah, I
really hope I don't get a penalty from the qualifying because.
No, I'm not gonna give you a penny for that. Don't worry.
This is where Lowkey gets roasted by everyone else.
Thanks, man. No.
He's gonna get a penny for breaking maybe a penalty point, but nothing that's actually gonna change something. You get it?
I'm trying to think. Fadu, I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
Did you think you could win that race when Wade had 6 seconds and you only had 3?
Oh yes.
I thought I could win it, but to be fair, I didn't have the pace against Wage. Now he was really quick. So
yeah, Wage now as soon as he got the 6 seconds, just pulled the gap to a plus second or two.
Yeah, he was really fast. So congrats to him.
Thank you.
Him breaking the board in someone's race.
Next week,
Hungary. Alright, next week, Hungary. Hopefully that will be better. Nah, Austria's after.
Ah, okay.
Hopefully, to be fair, Hungary's not.
I thought it was Monaco.
Nah.
Oh, Monaco.
Josh, only you be excited for Monaco.
Monaco's fun, man. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I don't think it's good for some people who have bad memories of it. I'm not pointing to anyone here right now. Lowkey.
Oh, me? Oh, God, yeah, you just reminded me. I completely forgot.
Yeah, I was commentating that day, remember? And obviously I saw that move.
Oh, yeah, that's giving me a headache even just thinking about it. Fortunately, Drunkenstein's in F2 now, not F1, so you guys have to deal with that, not me. Anyways, we had a decent race in Abu Dhabi this week. On to Hungary. I think I'll be back next week, probably commentating with JJ, so wherever you're watching, hope you have a good week, and we'll see you next time out at Hungary.